What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Link Plays Assassin's Creed 2 right here on GameBloom. I am your host Andy, and in the last episode, the chores fought back. We thought we'd got to the storyline, we thought we could finally move on with the story, and then the chores returned. We learned how to blend, we learned how to steal. I fell off some roofs once or twice, and then Leonardo da Vinci has just fixed our main weapon for an assassin, our hidden blade. Forgot what it's called there. If you're as excited as I am for the continuation of this series, please smash the living daylights out of that like button. Now what we're going to do today, hopefully we'll get some more storyline. So we're going to return to Paola, and that's how you pronounce it, and hopefully we'll get to see our mummy and sister.
Damn! On him!
That was very familiar.
I should not have done that.
Flee! I still don't have swords.
Oh no. Down the corner, straight into more guards. My goodness, there's lots of guard in Florence. Okay, let's think. Now, unlike the last episode, I haven't actually thought of a question of... I'm going the wrong way again. What is the matter with me? Unlike the last episode, I haven't actually thought of a question of the day. I'm guessing I will have done by the time I upload it, and if I have, I'll be posting it on the bottom of the screen, probably in the description. I'll make it flash up on the screen a few times. I'm just going to think throughout the episode of what I could actually think of a question of the day. Or whether we should actually call them questions of the day. Maybe question of the episode. Question of the day sounds cooler. I said, what could we ask? What could we ask? I don't know. Something crazy. I'll think of something as well, I'm sure. Now where am I? What is wrong with me today? It seems my ability to play... Not in the mood. It appears my ability to play Assassin's Creed is completely gone. In fact, I'm very, very close to giving the controller to Matt, who's sat in the same room. And therefore, maybe he can do a better job than I can. Can you do a better job than I can, Matthew?
No?
No. Thanks. That means a lot.
It's okay. Alright.
Me and Matt live together. Not like that. Just like in the same building. It's up like a roadblock. I like it on Grand Theft Auto 5 when they set up roadblocks with cars, and me and ye old JT were driving diggers. Shall we just say the roadblock wouldn't... Oh, fantastic, what a place to drop down. First I missed the ledge altogether, and I land on top of more guards. Good job. I'm now completely lost, I have no idea where I'm going. And what's in there? Oh, I really want to know what's in there. Oh, okay, another time. So we have an excellent start to this episode. I'm literally just running around in circles away from various guards, which there seems to be an awful lot of them. Blimey. I shower myself in glory. Oh, look at... Now you see, I actually meant for this to happen because there's actually a viewpoint here. So all the running around was planned. It was all planned, so I'd end up here and I'd have an excuse for getting it. That's all it was. You see, I'm not just a hat rack. Not just a hat rack. I planned it all along. Honest. I promise. And I think I have just found a question of the day. Right there. What is the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you on an Assassin's Creed game? If it's good, I might read it out on the next episode. If it's really embarrassing, I will just read it out on the next episode. So leave your answers to the question of the day in the comments section below. What is the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you on Assassin's Creed? I have to say, there's lots of me to pick from. I think being killed by a Jedi is one of them. But that's not really embarrassing. I don't think there's any shame in being killed by a Jedi because they're highly trained warriors. So maybe that's the most like awesome death that's happened to me on Assassin's Creed. I don't know. I mean, I've done some embarrassing things before, but one doesn't spring. That's quite a hard question. I'll be interested to see what's happening to people. Like I say, question of the day.
You were gone for quite a
Wait.
while.
I don't know why I said wait there. It wasn't really.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk.
Oh, I didn't press square.
I've given you the skills. Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
I don't trust her. But I don't trust a lot of people. I completely forgot you did this. What is the matter? I planned out all the episodes of this series. I got it to a nice even number. And now it looks like I'm going to have to push everything back an episode. But mind you, that might not be a bad thing. Because I had to push them all back an episode last time, which made an odd number. If I'm pushing them back once more, my OCD will be satisfied because it might well be an even number. But that's like, I've forgotten so much in this early game. I dread to think how much I've forgotten. Like, I was literally just making a list from memory of what to do and kind of planning out what, you know, what I need to do in each episode. And legit, in spoilers by the way if you've never seen this game before, but so legit in the last episode, what the hell is going on? Get down!
My God, has his mind
Crikey. So close to swearing there. Oh, go hang yourselves. Right, that's it. Little poo-poo head.
We break you! Get out of your training, man!
Freaking kill you all. And rob your money. And then I'll go wave it in front of your wives and say, ha ha ha, killed your husbands. That's kind of mean. And it's not doing anything. Kill them. The rage is real. I can't even remember what I was angry about. What was I saying? Oh yeah, legit in the last episode, episode 5 I think it was, I legit wanted to escape from Florence and be like on the way to the villa and stuff like that. So I apologise if that ruins the game for anyone. But there's like 2 episodes, like 2 full episodes in the early part of chores that we have to do, like learning pointless things that everybody knows how to do it. I compare it to like on Pokemon. Every single game, even if you've played like since Gen, I'm a 1 Genner on Pokemon. First Gen, I played every generation, with the exception of Diamond and Pearl, all the way through. And every game insists on telling you, every single one, how to catch a Pokemon. It doesn't blink and change in between. What are you doing, Ezio? You see this? I get all hot and bothered. But to sum that little rant up, basically the last episode I wanted to escape, and I forgot all of this that happened here. So I just can't, I dread to think how much else I've forgotten throughout the game. This could turn into a much longer Licks play.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How can
I bet his real name's Gilbert.
At least now we see how far your reach extends, which is to say,
If you don't know the Gilbert story, if it's somehow not come up in episodes before, or any other series I do on this series, basically there's a side mission in Paris Stories on Assassin's Creed Unity, and you have to kill a guy called Gilbert, who's like, I can't even remember what he is. Legit, like 45 minutes I was looking for him. I could just not find him, and when I found him, I just lost the plot. I charged across the scene, the city street, like the square where there was going to be a riot. It was a chest there, and with this big like sword, like a heavy weapon, and slashed the guy to pieces. Only then did I remember that there was like 20 guards guarding him. I've never ran so hard in my life. It's good fun though. It's good watching. I kind of wish I'd been recording it, because I reckon it would have been quite good watching. Maybe I'll try and This is the problem with these early games, and I have a feeling my PlayStation 3 controller's breaking Oh no, now there's a OCD. Fine, where is it? Where is it? This could be here somewhere. Okay, if I don't find it in 3, 2, 1. What is that? That's a light. Oh, I really want to find it. Oh, but I really want to move on with the story. Oh, I can do it off screen. Was it this building? Or is it that one? It might well have been. Let's have a look at the infant. No, database. Recent entries. What's that? Is that? Oh, that's the bigger. No wonder I can't blink and find it. It's on the big ass building there. But why would it flash up when? Oh my god, there's guards there. I'm not on the roof. Oh my! Are you kidding me? Actually kidding me? I hate these episodes. I hope you guys like Rage. If you enjoy Rage and frustration and mild annoyance from my part, do smash the living daylights out of that like button. Blimey. I love Assassin's Creed, but it drives me around the bend. So I can't be seen. I don't remember that ever flashing up on the screen. I was probably too busy talking over people's important text. There's guards everywhere. Let me blend. Blend! Thank you. Don't walk away from me. Let me get in. Oh, I don't even know where I'm. Oh, I just robbed him. I better move. Okay, legit don't know what I'm doing. This is exactly why I should not talk over people's text and read everything that appears on the screen. Oh. What? What? I didn't do it. I'm gonna sink. I'm gonna desync. I'm gonna. So what did you do this episode? Well, basically, I watched someone embarrass himself on a channel and then moan about it. This is exactly what I've been talking about in the last 2 episodes. Like, you watch these YouTubers all the time and you say, oh my man, they're rubbish at this game. Get off him! You say, oh, they're rubbish at these games. And it's so hard to kind of try and keep talking and think of something to talk about and concentrate on the game and, you know, worry about how long the episodes are being, what you need to do, and, you know, keeping at a good pace on the game, trying to keep it always active so people don't get bored of the series. And it's exactly what happens. You just lose focus. So you're gonna, at one point, you're gonna lose 1 point or one. You're gonna lose concentration. You see, I can't even think what to say now. I'm just all flustered and hot and bothered. I need Sean to. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Definitely not gonna finish that sentence. But, you know, unless you try, you don't fully appreciate how difficult it is to talk, particularly being a bloke who can't multitask, to talk, game, think of interesting things to say. I do apologise if you can hear the banging above my head. It seems that the 11 PM stamping party from upstairs has begun. It's like an evening ritual. The most annoying thing on the planet. I know what I could do. I need these girls. Come on, girls. Go this way. Now hopefully what I should be able to do. Plus it's been lost. They're scratching the guards like I wanted them to do, so I can sneak in.
To you as well.
That is it.
I trust you're enjoying this.
A nice distraction from that nasty business with the Auditore family.
And to think I once thought of Giovanni as you.
I had the way blood appeared before it even stabbed him.
You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have.
Yeah. Up yours.
The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Oh, there's a viewpoint now. I think we better probably leave. There we are. Now where was that viewpoint? Was it up the top here? I think it was. Climb. Thank you. Climb. What the? There we are. Climb at the top. Let's get this viewpoint since we're here. Appease my... I will go back and find a subject 20. Subject 20. Subject 16. Riddle thing later. And I'll probably record it and put it up as like at the start of the next episode or whenever I come back and do it. Or I might just do them all in one block and like do like a sped up video with music of finding all the truth, and then we'll all sit down and watch it together and see what we think. So let me just see how long we've been going for. We've been going for 15 minutes just about, so what do we need to do? Firstly we need to escape the area, so we'll jump off here. And magically we escape the area. Now if I remember correctly, the next thing we're going to do is learn how to reduce our wanted level. I'm tempted to say it's not a wanted level. You know what I mean, the wanted level. So we'll go and do that, and I might make this episode slightly longer so we can actually escape Florence and kind of almost keep pace with the plan that I've got. Not that it's important, it's just I like to work out even numbers of episodes rather than odd numbers, so like finish on a whole 10 or a 5 or just an even number that kind of works in. So when I say even number, I mean kind of like a 5 or a 10, and I kind of managed to do that with Assassin's Creed. I don't stand a chance on Skyrim, or not unless I plan it to finish at any particular point, but that was still going in 10 years. I love Skyrim, I love Assassin's Creed, which is why I'm playing them, but they make me so frustrated. Because you haven't been watching my Let's Play of Assassin's Creed, do feel to go check it out. By the time this is uploaded, there'll be plenty of Skyrim episodes up, I do believe. Go check out what else is going on the channel. You know, we've got FIFA, Kung Fu. I think that's probably my favourite series on the channel, Kung Fu. Matt's doing NHL. Already, at least he is when I'm recording this. He might have quit. He's doing COD, random gaming. It's all good fun.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle
Mario!
owns a
How did I forget about Uncle Mario?
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face.
I was right.
No
I knew
doubt the
exactly what I
herald's
was
also
going to do.
inside the public.
So we'll do this,
Like them.
escape Florence,
They'll speak
and
other
that'll be the
things.
end of the episode.
Or
So
you could hunt those who bear
let's
false
do
witness
this.
against you.
Stop
They
talking,
traded
woman.
dignity
Get
for
on with it.
coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
I just sense my whole commentary in this episode has literally just been raging, shouting, trying not to swear, moaning that I'm rubbish at Assassin's Creed, because I am.
I've added a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and
Rebecca, nobody likes you, shut up. Thank you.
This will help you know
Shut
if you
up,
should watch
Rebecca.
your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
Where in 7 hells is it? Oh, there it is. Sorry. It's a bit dodgy there, jumping on a girl like that. A little bit dodgy. Climb the building, up the building we go. Climb the building, up the building we go. They're crying out loud. Oh, I don't even have any potions left. Let's go buy some more. Where's the poster? What's up there? Is it up there? Yes, there it is. Right where nobody can see it. Let's see, we got any other posters? Oh, but there's like a... Is that a herald over there? Or is it an eyewitness? I don't know what. Let's see. Let's find out together. Oh. Let's drop. Oh dear. Kinda. Oh, that was brutal. That was brutal. Oh, that took a lot less time than I feared it would, so... We're all good. It's good. It's all good. Excuse me. Oh, there's a doctor there. Let's just hold the circle down so we can ram anybody viciously out there. Incognito. That's one of my favourite words as of now. Incognito. Incognito. Remember, if you haven't already, do leave a response to the question of the day, which I can't remember what it was. Oh, what's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you on Assassin's Creed? That can be any of the games, any time, X amount of years ago. I think this episode is probably the most embarrassing thing that's happened to me on Assassin's Creed. Just completely having a mind fart about how to play Assassin's Creed and talk at the same time. I was doing so well. I think I was doing so well. I like to think I am. And I just lost all ability to play. Like, normally I forget what I'm saying and just kind of go on a big sidetrack of what I'm talking about, and still seem to play quite well, but at the moment it seems to be happening the other way around. My sentences almost make sense and my gameplay is going from bad to worse.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
You know I was successful.
Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio?
They're dead.
Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia.
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
In the room.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Finally. We're getting out of here.
Fall in.
Yeah. Let's go. Just keep walking, just keep walking, just keep walking. We're incognito now, girls. Nobody will recognise our face. I've written down two posts. I've written down 2 posters and killed a man. Will you get out of my way? Not sure what that was, but it worked. But yes, as I was saying, I've written down 2 posters and killed 1 man. That means nobody remembers me now. Oh, this arse is back. It's gone. Press R2. Money. Throw money. All the guards come running for money. Great distraction technique. You can use it when you need to get into rooms to find the codex pages and little rare items that are in buildings. Where is woman? Come on, woman! I'm giving up half my fortune here to keep you alive. God, look how greedy everybody is.
There's gold on the floor. Quick.
Move.
Money. Look how poor everybody is.
Someone throws 10 coins on the floor and they're all diving for them. There's like 20 people. It's like a melee. I wonder if that happened in real life. Okay. Your challenge until next week, until the next episode, is to go out with 10 coins and throw them on the floor in the middle of a marketplace. See if everybody dives for them, like some sort of melee. Unfortunately, I think people probably would. I think I would. Oh no, this is sync point. Oh no, there's a viewpoint. Sorry, let's get it. Sorry, wait there. I have to get the sync point. OCD and all that jazz. And all that jazz. I've got real bad OCD. Blah 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 blah. But and all that jazz. Come on, babe, we're gonna synchronize. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'll improvise. Blah 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 blah, and all that jazz. And the subscriber count on GameBloom just dropped by 20% because they can't stand the sound of my singing. Oh, Claudia just proper like face palmed that guy. Oh no, I'm coughing. Don't cough. Will you? So I get rid of 2 of them and they come back with a friend. Get lost. Have some money. Get lost. My God. And now we're going the wrong way. How are we going the wrong way? Because you're walking in the wrong direction. Excuse me. Distract.
After you.
What are they going for? They're all going for the girls. You dogs! Dogs on heat. Dogs on heat. We're free! Run free, Batman! I don't know why I said Batman.
How could this have happened to us?
Be quiet and run! We have to get out of here. Across the bridge.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know.
I love the way that they're trying to be sneakative, but because I'm running ahead, they have to be shouting really loud.
Stay close.
What will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they
It's got a really spiky
given
head.
a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
I don't remember you burying them. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to leave it right there. We finally escaped Florence. We finally escaped. We're only 17 episodes behind. That's not even possible, as this is only episode... I'm tempted to say 6. If it's not 6, then I apologise. I think it's probably episode 6. If you enjoyed the content today and all my rage, do smash Living Daylights out of that like button. Leave an answer to the question of the day. What is the most embarrassing thing that happened to you on Assassin's Creed? But above all else, enjoy the rest of your day. And thanks for checking us out. Bye!